not.
We actually have it over here. Oh, thanks. Oh. Wow, you're so rude.
What?
Cheers.
Oh, sorry.
This is soft.
Happy live stream. Yeah, the top ones are always soft.
That's what she said.
He never said that. Okay. Happy live stream. This hasn't started on here yet. Wonder if I have to restart it. Anyway, thanks everyone for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to, this is going to be a fun one. It's starting. Hello from South Africa. Sup? Do you know Dingo Dinkelman? What's that other guy's name?
No idea.
I don't know. Sup? Delayed by pickles. Wait, we started on time. It's just there's a delay. I forget that always. So if I start at 8, it doesn't really start till like 8:01 because there's a minute delay. You know Dingo? Cool. What's up from Saskatchewan? Saskatchewan. Thanks everyone for showing up. Friday, 100 people here. Appreciate it. That's awesome. Already have $9.99 on the board.
Nice.
Appreciate it. So every live stream we always do like a charity or something. We raised, what was it, like $9,000 for Brian Barchuk earlier in January. So the charity this time is we're getting married in August and we're poor. So it's a reptile wedding. We're gonna make a video about it, and that's where the money's gonna go for super chats if you guys are so inclined. Appreciate it. Think of it this as like a stag and doe / bridal shower. What?
Sure.
Virtual stag and doe, where you can win things like a giant prize pack, which I'm really excited about. So if you'd like to send super chats, appreciate it. Otherwise, what we're gonna do today is we are going to roast your favorite YouTubers. So I've done videos like this before. You know, my unpopular opinion about your favorite YouTubers. It's like some of my best videos or most watched videos. Hey, Casey Silva, nice to see ya.
Hi, Casey.
Lucas Exotics. And, excuse me, we should have invited Casey to the wedding. So we're doing it, basically what we're doing is we're doing like a small immediate family this year in August. And then next year we're going to do like a big reception.
A bigger something.
Yeah, like a big reception for everybody. So we're doing it in my backyard for like 14 people this year. And then next year will be like a big thing. Anyway, so Diamond will have a tuxedo. And we're thinking about getting bow ties for Flutie and Russ. Mm-hmm. And that'd be so cute if Jopapine and Nelly had dresses. That'd be adorable. But they'd probably just eat each other.
They would destroy them.
They'd destroy them. Anyway, Max, thanks so much for being here. Appreciate it. Max wasn't here at the last one.
Oh yeah, no, I think he came in at the very end.
Did he? Mm-hmm. Oh well, Max, appreciate you being here. And holla. So, roasting. Has Trish been in the sun?
I think that's just sometimes my natural complexion. I'm also wearing sweatpants and I was outside like all day.
And
Not
you're
that it was hot out today, but
sick and pregnant.
also that.
Sick of being pregnant.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sorry. Megatron's born in 95 days. How about that? Chameleon Academy, $9.99. American, so that's like $1 million for us. We can buy another property with that.
Thanks,
Thank you, Bill. Appreciate it. Bill, how's the weather in Southern California? Because here, today, I was shirtless all day. It was like, 48 degrees today? Mm-hmm. Amazing. It only snowed in the morning, so I went swimming in the afternoon. It was awesome. Thanks, Bill, for being here. Yeah, she's pregnant. We did a reveal like a few... April?
Yeah.
Stand up. Show it.
No, that's a super chat.
Oh, that's a super chat thing. Yeah, super chat for the baby belly. Okay, so hot and not in a good way. No, thanks, Bill. Appreciate you, Bill. I miss you. I hope to see you at a show sooner than later. We're not going to AnimalCon this year because the baby is literally due to be born 3 days before. Mm-hmm. But I might be going to other shows this year. It's another thing. Can't talk about it yet. Good evening from Alberta, Edmonton. I'm going to Edmonton in 48 days. Really excited about it. It's going to be a fun thing. We'll talk about it. So anyway, agenda for today. Roast your favorite YouTubers. So in the live chat, throw out a YouTuber and we'll roast them. We'll probably be nice to them. Unless they're a dick. Then we won't. There's a very few of them. I like most of them. And then we're going to talk about a giveaway. Big prize pack that we're giving away. And what was the other things? Oh, babies. Reveal some babies. We're going to show some babies. We had some...
Oh, I was like,
that
what
other
baby are we revealing?
the one that was born yesterday. The sibling was born today.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. And what was the other thing? There's 4 things.
Honestly, I didn't even see what the jungle reveal.
Oh, and we're revealing the jungle enclosure because we redid it and it looks amazing,
so
way better. Okay, first one, Serpa design. Gross. No, I'm just joking. I actually Snapchatted Tanner today. I haven't talked to him in a long time. So I love Tanner. Super cool guy. I've been watching his videos before I had a channel. I remember sitting on my front porch at my other, like, the last house I lived in. And I finished mowing the lawn and, like, scrolling through YouTube. And I was, like, a reptile fan then, but not a creator. And I see the pond build, the initial pond build video. So this was, like, 2017 probably. And I watched it, and then I subscribed and became obsessed. And then in 2022, I went to the first Animal Con, and Tanner comes up to me. He's like, "Hey, you're the pickle guy." So it was like this really cool. Anyway, Tanner's the man. What do you think about Serpa?
I've never met him.
Hey, Serpa Squad.
Literally never even.
He's also really tall.
I don't know how much you like him though.
Jack Doherty. Jack Doherty's a plug, but hey, he's good at YouTube, and he figured out how to make some money. Dion and Mike Taitula. If you spell their names right, I'll let you know what I think about them. Will Show, $2. Hey, what's up, Will? I know your real name. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it very much. And thanks for being a Patreon member, too. I'm going to roast you big time, Turds and Herps. Green Room Pythons. So I've never met Bloodsoe, but I've heard nothing but good things. I mean, him and Dave are buddy-buddy, and Dave and I are buddy-buddy, so, I mean, like, you know, the friend of my friend is my friend. The enemy of my friend is my enemy, but he's the friend of my friend, so therefore my friend. But I'll be meeting him on August 6th. Trish and I are both going to be there at the Build-Off. I'm excited. We're driving there, like I did last year, or the year before last. And it's going to be really fun. I'm really excited about it. Are you excited?
I'm very excited for it.
Me too.
It'll be a nice little adventure.
Yeah. Dan the Turtle Man. I'm just joking. I love Dan. Dan's awesome. Except for he waffle stomped Pickles down the drain in Toronto, which I still haven't forgiven him for.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Snake Discovery. They just hit 1 billion.
Isn't it like 11 hours? No, it's 14 hours if you don't stop. But we're going to drive to Chicago, figure out something to do, drive to Minnesota, and then, yeah. Because 2 plane tickets is less than the gas, because gas in the States is super cheap.
Yes. Yeah.
And also, I bought a mom-mobile and got rid of my truck because we're having a baby. And there's already 2 kids, therefore we needed a new vehicle. So I bought a Kia Telluride, which is way better on gas than my truck, even though I miss my truck so freaking bad.
Even though you absolutely hate it.
Oh, I freaking hate that Telluride so much. Oh, gross. Anyway, so thanks to Bill Strand so far for the super chat. If you want to send super chats, you actually get added extra into the draw also. So let's talk about the draw. What happened? Leopard Gecko channel. Let's get back to that later. My mother always said, if you have nothing good to say nothing at all. But I will say stuff later. Okay, so yes, there are 2 children sleeping upstairs. Well, they're probably not sleeping.
No, they're not.
They're probably roughhousing in their room, but that's fine. We don't actually care. As long as they don't leave the room, then it's fine. And as long as they don't jump out of the window from their bunk beds. Because then I'd have to go, like, there'd be blood on the lawn and I'd have to clean it up. And
right.
Yeah.
The lawn is the problem.
Lucas's Exotics, $1.99. Thanks for roasting the YouTubers. I said, no problem, bro. You've been very active. So super chats are great. Love them. Thank you so much. If you can't afford a super chat, I get it. It's fine. I'm not shaming you at all. Just keep commenting and that's it.
Don't draw the giveaway till 9 because that's when Turds and Herps is done.
We're not doing the giveaway until August 2nd, so you're fine. So I'm just going to... So it's a big prize pack. So on the YouTube community page, and I'm going to post it on Facebook after this, you'll see I made a graphic for it today. As Jack and Theo were bumping my arms and I was trying to do Photoshop at 7 in the morning. So roast WWR, bald idiot. So Cohab's leopard gecko is disgusting. How dare he? He's probably an animal abuser. So so the prize pack is a bunch of shirts, hoodie, hat, currency from around the world, shells and sand from beaches I've been to around the world, like a whole bunch of stuff, a thank you note, the whole thing. I'm giving 2 of them away. I'll tell you how to win them in a second. Will Exotic, $4.99. Please roast Ravishing Reptiles. I can't. I actually love Ravishing Reptiles. And the racks that Ravishing Reptiles showed me for his chondros are amazing. And the chondro project that he has is freaking amazing. Anyway, so the way that you win, there's a 99-cent one that I missed.
I think it just came up just now. You did just now.
Oh, Jacob Else, 99 cents American, which is like, I could pay my mortgage with that Canadian. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Here's how you win the 2 prize packs, which is a bunch of stuff, like more stuff than I've ever given away ever. I'll even throw in an Informal History shirt if you want it. You let me know. Oh, we have another one?
Super chat?
Super chat? I should do the button like Clint does.
I just sent the Informal History thing in the
Thank you.
chat.
Lori Bouchard Clark, $9.99. Want to see the baby bump and can give away across to the U.S. Yeah, so the giveaway is worldwide. It doesn't matter where you are. You can get it because it's not animals. We'll show the baby bump in 1 second. Just let me explain the rest of the rules. If you want to send super chats, you get extra entries. I'm going to take note of every $10 of super chat, you'll get an extra entry. Like it's going to be a big bucket, and so the whole going to be a whole thing. So anyway, the draw is on August 2nd. There's 2 draws for 2 prize packs. So the prize packs is literally hundreds of dollars worth of merch, plus currency, plus shells and sheds, and all the stuff that I've gathered from Asia and Africa where I go. All that, thank you note, a signed picture of Diamond, this like a professional picture, the whole thing. Here's how you win. Follow us on all social. So TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. And it's at Wickens Wicked Reptiles for all of them. TikTok, I think it's wickens.wicked.reptiles. And then comment giveaway on one video. It doesn't matter what the video is, just on one video. That's it. That's how you enter. That or if you are a Patreon subscriber, if you started 5 years ago or 4 years ago when I started, or you start today or tomorrow or the next day, you get entered into the second draw, which is the same thing. So we're giving away 2 prize packs. One for everybody who just likes all and subscribes to all the socials. And then an additional one if you're a Patreon subscriber, $5 and up. Again, the rules will be in the comment or in the description and also in the community tab. So anyway, so there's 2 draws. It's literally hundreds of dollars worth of stuff. I'm really excited to give it away. Okay. Brain Dead Intellect, $1.99. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. You are freaking awesome. The Snake Socialite, $2 Canadian. Know any good Antaresia breeders in Canada? Yeah, Robert Stokes, but I don't know if he's got any, but I will ask for you and post it. So just shoot me a message. Thanks for the $2. Thank you very much. Brain Dead Intellect. What?
Max is on the ball. Somebody keeps spamming the Chinese.
Nice. Max is the best. I missed Max last time. Brain Dead Intellect, $1.99. Roast Tyler Nolan and his horrible reptile keeping. So you did give me $2. Technically, you gave me more because he gave me more up here, right? Mm-hmm. He, she. So you gave me like $4, but I'm not going to say anything bad about Tyler. I actually like Tyler. Very nice guy. Very cool to me. I don't necessarily think... I don't think it's wrong for you to promote... I think my computer is showing this. I don't think it's wrong technically for you to show free handling, but I think there should be like some sort of disclaimer. But even then, it's not your responsibility. It's for adults. Like adults don't have to tell adults what to do or not to do. So yeah, I don't really have anything bad to say about Tyler. Sorry. I know you gave me money, but yeah. Yep. Go herping. So here's the thing with Go herping. I like Alex Green a lot. And
I have no idea who Alex Green is, to be honest.
Because Go herping has stopped doing reptile videos before we got together. He stopped doing reptile videos like 2 or 3 years ago. And I liked his channel a lot. Like, in fact, some of the videos that I try to do at the beginning, I like took the ideas from him, like the way he used to do the videos. And he had this channel. It boomed in 2019, and then he stopped doing videos a couple years ago, and he started to do other videos. So he like wrapped his Tesla, and then he wrapped his BRZ, and then he did like a bunch of like side gigs like Uber and stuff like that, and then did videos on that. And then I watched his video, but how he's like monetizing because his channel is basically dead because he stopped doing reptile videos. But here's what I'll say, because he did emerald scales, which is like he basically would go on Kijiji or Craigslist, get animals in, rehab them, and then sell them, which people see as animal flipping. Whatever. I mean, he's giving them good homes. He's using his platform to give them good homes. But either way, he stopped doing that, even though it was lucrative, because he didn't want to do it anymore. And instead of, carrying on for the money, he's just like, I don't care. And then just did something else. So anyway, I have no problem at all with Alex. And no, we don't know each other. I've never met him, and he probably doesn't know that I exist. Mike Taitula, isn't that the guy?
I think that's the guy.
That's the guy. We were supposed to go see him tomorrow. And then he uninvited us to his party.
I think it's because we never go to them.
So I think that's the guy. So we were going to go to Mike's party tomorrow, and then I checked today for his address, and then he uninvited us.
What should we do tomorrow then?
I don't know. Apparently not go to a party. We're uninvited. So Demolition Ranch, never heard of it. Oh, you were supposed to baby bump.
Okay.
Prehistoric pets. We'll get to it.
I have my days where I look huge.
Oh, in the chat, do you guys think it's going to be TM Reptile? I'll roast you, you freaking neckbeard dude. So, you look like you play Dungeons and Dragons, dude. You look like Magic the Gathering is your blood type. Okay, so in the chat, do you think it's going to be a boy or a girl? Because apparently if it's low, it's one thing, and if it's high, it's the other thing.
Low is boy, high is girl.
Whatever. Yeah. Okay. Boy, I freaking hope so. That'd be awesome.
I'm thinking boy too.
Yeah. I don't actually care. As long as it's a boy or a girl and it's healthy, it doesn't really matter. But a boy would be cool. Oh yeah, we're not allowed to say that this month.
Yeah.
Boy. Zed? I don't know. No.
Maybe he's talking about somebody else said something.
Kevin passing away was... Oh, yeah. That was sad. I don't really know Chandler. But, yeah, that's sad. I mean, I don't have anything bad to say about Chandler, so... Yeah. Trish... Wait. Teach him your reptile ways. Okay. Ethan Lundrum, $2, roast Clint. Instead of roasting Clint, should I just do an impression instead?
Yes.
Okay. This is Clint. I wish I could do a slow zoom as I did this. Well, hi there. Everything is stinking rad, and I don't even do reptile videos anymore. I just want to indoctrinate your children about dinosaurs, because I wish that I was a dinosaur. That's Clint. In my opinion, that's what Clint is. I love Clint. Clint's great, and I wish that he could teach me the success of his channel, even though I stole the top 5 thing apparently from him. But yeah, he looks good in ties, and...
Hello, Noah from Norway.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm joking, by the way. I love Clint. He's great. My opinion, I can't roast Clint because he's too wholesome. He's like Mr. Rogers, basically. Lola Winston, $5. Take my money. That baby bump is the cutest freaking thing. I agree. It is the cutest freaking thing. I did that. I was there. Put it in there. And anyway, so Megatron is doing great. The baby is named Megatron. The fetus is named Megatron. When it's a baby, we'll think about changing the name. I personally don't want to, but Trish says that we should. So
yes.
we'll think about it. Anyway.
I should do Monday videos. Thanks, Luke.
Hey, if you want to do them, edit them, thumbnails, pay for the editing, pay for the videos.
I mean, I feel like that'd be like too much work for me in my condition.
In your condition, right?
But
yes.
Maybe not in my condition.
Putting this on a pregnant lady. Wow.
Who
was it?
Luke.
Little
Luke. Is that weird to say? He's young, right? He's like a kid. He's like 14.
No, that's not who you think it is.
Oh.
That's not Luke's Bug Adventures.
Oh, who's that?
Not that guy. Adam, what's your opinion on spray paint on a DIY reptile enclosure? I've heard it's... I don't know the answer. I'd have to look at it. But I think that Clint sounds like a P word. A pretty cool guy. I agree. I wouldn't spray paint, dude. I think that, yeah. I don't know enough, though. So I'm just saying, out of an abundance of caution, I wouldn't do it. Roast Dingo Dinkelman. I can't do a South African accent. But he's not good at jumping off of vehicles. Give that guy a hand. Get it? Because he jumped off a vehicle and broke his arm real bad. And then he couldn't use it. I love Dingo. Dingo's awesome. Dingo comes out. Dingo is like one of those other guys that came up to me. I forget what he said to me. Like something cussing, obviously, and about my nationality. So I love Dingo. Dingo a lot. He's awesome. It's rude to eat on a live stream, but I guess you are pregnant, so...
Yeah, Megatron wants. Megatron gets what Megatron wants.
Deborah Lyman, $10 for your family. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. That'd be awesome. Do you guys know the Guardians of the Geckos? No. I don't know who that is. So, anyway. Thanks for the super chats, guys. We do have a baby on the way, and our wedding is in less than 2 months.
I thought you were going to say 2 weeks. I was like, wow.
So, appreciate that. You guys are awesome, and it really does help.
Can you hear me eating the chips? I don't want to be rude, but...
It's pretty rude to eat on a live stream, but I mean, you are pregnant, so it's fine. So yeah, we're going to show some babies. Oh yeah, we'll keep roasting YouTubers. We've only been doing this for 20 minutes. We're good.
Leopard gecko.
You told Trish to do Mondays. I know, I was there. Leopard gecko. Just the bag they can hear. We'll wait to roast leopard gecko till the end.
Yeah.
Because, yeah. Like, because there's been very few people who have come after me. Like, there was that one dickhead from TikTok who looked like a Busch Light commercial who came after me. And he's like, I know because I read this 30-year-old book on day geckos. I know about leopard geckos. There was that guy, too, who I think is the biggest prick on the internet. But very few people have, like, named me and then went after me and, like, tried to hurt my channel. So... Leopard gecko will be at the end because I have nothing nice to say. Any toxic non-toxic acrylic is fine. Yeah, I don't know. You want me to roast Snake Discovery? Really? No. No. Snake Discovery is, okay, how can I roast Snake Discovery? They're tall. It's funny, I took a picture between them because Emily's taller than you. She's like 6'1". And then Ed's even taller. Like, they're the nicest people ever. Like, they're so close. Their real personality is basically exactly as on screen. So I like them a lot. Ed's sense of humor transcend. Like, he goes like above and beyond what he would show on camera. Like, his sense of humor is like more. But I like those people a lot. So I have nothing bad to say about Snake Discovery. Super chat won't work for me anywhere else I can send. Patreon or super thanks on. Yeah, that'd be great. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. You know, you're the best. You know, PayPal, Wickens Wicked Reptiles at gmail.com. That'd be great. Or Adam W at ViperValleyMedia.com. But that seems like much more complicated. Anyway, thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's the thought that counts. Except for the wedding people don't think that. They think the money counts. So, in the baby crib and seat. And she might not be 6'1", but she's pretty darn close. She's very tall. Is it okay to put sand in my baby bearded dragon's enclosure? When they're babies, I would go for like paper towel or something, or slate. And then as they get older, I would go for like a loose substrate, just out of an abundance of caution. Reptiles in research. I like Liam. I think that I can roast what he used to be. I think that he used to talk in generalities and with absolutes all the time, and he'd take one study that was done yesterday and then preach it like it was fact. But I think now he's more nuanced and he's more willing to be fair and kind of objective. So yeah, I like Reptiles in Research. Liam's a good guy, and also the new videos that he's doing with like the big setups, I think are really cool too. So Wickens Wicked Chicken, want to be in. So I've had lots. So my email address is in Wickens Chickens for 15 or 20 years almost. So yeah, I've had that offer a lot of times, Max. But hey, if you want to fund it, I'll invest.
Your age is showing there, baby.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god, I'm so old. The rhino rat snakes are doing great. Maybe we can pick one out after. I know you're eating chips right now. I mean, it has been 20 minutes, so.
We didn't have dinner. Leave me alone. And Megatron eats.
It's true.
All the time.
Roast beef between Donnie and Chandler. So I didn't even realize Donnie wasn't doing Nerd anymore until I saw that post from... I know his name and his face. I can't think of it right now. Hung out with him in Florida, too. Oh, it's going to drive me crazy. He had a cool wrap on his camera. Oh, I'm the worst. Call y'all get a reptile. Can't. We can get a reptile out after. Yeah, I miss Brian bad too, but we're not going to talk about Brian because then I get all sad. So, prehistoric pets. So I met Jay. In Florida 2 years ago. I met him last year too. Saw him last year. He literally was sobbing real tears talking about how much he loves reptiles. But I think that he loves money a lot. So I think that once Jay Prehistoric Pets, Jay Brewer. Once that much money gets involved, I think that it can change you. And I think that also he's under a lot of pressure and stress. And I personally wouldn't go about business or handling animals that way. Let's just say it like that. So, to be diplomatic. Wyatt Campbell, $5. Do you recommend a specific feed or insect for savanna monitors? He was gifted recently. I mean, dubias are great, or discoids, if you can't have dubias. Crickets, bunch of worms. I mean, you want to feed like meat products also. So, yeah. Paul Cafaro. So the one that I got wrong in the first video I did, I talked about Paul Cafaro and I said, if you have nothing nice to say nothing at all. And I thought he was like part of like the fish tube, like all those dickheads who like injure animals and then torture them. And he's not like that at all. So I actually have nothing bad to say about Paul Cafaro, and I've apologized to him multiple times for saying that in the first video, even though I don't think he even knows like that video happened or existed. But yeah, I got nothing but nice things to say. So. Yeah, if I already answered you, please stop. Anyway, Tiki Geckos is great. I met both those guys in Florida. They're fantastic. They do good work. The whole thing. So, okay.
What? Do you want a top?
Yeah.
Okay. Take these with me. I gotta wash my hands.
Yeah.
And then when I come back.
You'll bring a reptile?
Yeah.
You want to bring one of the babies to show off? And then we'll bring another reptile?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bapcat. I don't know what Bapcat is. Roast myself? I don't like anything I do. I think I'm a bald idiot who got really lucky that people started watching during COVID, and I hope that it continues so I can continue to feed my family. I don't have to go back to a sales job I don't want to do. Anyway, that's Wickens Wicked Reptiles. Wyatt Campbell, thank you. Thanks for the $2, man. Appreciate it. The $2 super chats add up and they do count, so thank you so much. I appreciate that. Ants Canada. So, yes, I know Mikey. Mikey's from Canada. He lives in the Philippines now. I met him. He was very nice. He's messaged me back and forth. I have his number. I can call him, and he's like the nicest human being ever. What I will say about Mikey is he's so humble, and we do these meet and greets at AnimalCon, and for me it's like, I don't know, like 20 people show up or like 30 people or something like that. Mikey has a room full. They have to give him his own room because there's hundreds of people. There's people with signs, people who flew from the Philippines to meet him. There's no more loyal fan base. So Mikey is the best. He knows what he's doing, and he is as humble as he comes off on the internet. So very nice things to say about him. I like him a lot. Finally got a chance to join in. Keep missing you. Well, you love both my channels. Thank you for watching Informal History. Appreciate it. Tomorrow's video is actually about that time in 1945 where crocodiles eat 1,000 men in one day. So that's going to be really fun. Bet you didn't know about that. Ramree Island. Yeah, Japanese soldiers. What do we got? Okay, no.
Oh.
Guess the species. Guess the species first. It's hatched today?
Today.
Today. This animal hatched today. It's not a leopard gecko. What is it? Tell me in the the thing, you know.
The thing.
Live chat. Yeah. Oh, so you guys know what Ramrey Island. Interesting, right? Not a frog. It's a reptile. So it's not an amphibian. Not a blue tongue. We don't breed blue tongues. That'd be cool, though. We only have 2 blue tongues. We don't know the sex because they're blue tongues. But one's a northern and one is an Indo. So, can't breed them. Next live will be August 2nd. And that is going to be the day that we unveil the winner. Dun, dun, dun. Camp Kennan. I'll roast Camp Kennan. I like him, though. But
He's so cute.
it's not Megatron. I hope Megatron is bigger than this. It's not a crested gecko. Jack Churchill. Is it bad? I don't know who that is. Is he related to Winston? Star Wars Jedi, African fat tail gecko. That is correct. That is correct. Yeah, it's an African fat tail gecko named
Baby. Jedi.
Jedi. Named Jedi. So Jedi. It's not a hognose, Casey, but it is a African fat tail, and therefore his name is Jedi. So show him again. Itsy bitsy baby.
It's a little baby.
Yeah, he still has an umbilical a bit, and he was hatched today.
He's so cute.
Yep. Tarantula Collective. Thanks for $2. Cool haircut, dude. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. If you guys love cinematography and or inverts, also some amphibians and reptiles, you guys should follow Tarantula Collective. Thanks, Richard. Thanks for showing up.
Grab something else.
Yeah, go get something else. They do look like pandas. They do. Jacob Essel. Why Super Chat charge tax? Bro. Didn't you listen to the debate yesterday? $1.99. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yes, Canadians do watch the debates. I make all my money from the U.S. It matters to me. Brianna K. $2. Did better or is buying a tank better? Is DIY better? Depends what for. Depends what size. I mean, if you want a 10-gallon, 20, 40-gallon, buy it. Don't make it. If you want an 8-foot enclosure, then it's, way cheaper to build it. So it's up to you. It also depends what species, humidity requirements, because building things out of wood for humidity, you have to seal it. It's like this whole thing. So it just depends. There's a lot that it depends. I know you paid me $2 to answer your question, but I can't give you an answer because I don't freaking know. Practice safe sax. Do you play woodwind instruments? Alto guy? You look like an alto guy. $2. You should have named him Obi Fat Kenobi. Well, yeah. What did I think about the debate yesterday? I think you guys are all in trouble, and so am I. Yeah. At least one of them can put a sentence together, but yeah, I don't know. It's two almost, over or almost 80-year-old men. Yeah, and this doesn't, we're not going to turn this into a political thing. I'm roasting them both. I'm not picking sides. You shouldn't either. No libtard this, and, none of that. So, it's just like a joke. What a pro. I couldn't figure out why they were asking at all. I don't know what's
You're a guessing game? It's a snake.
Yeah, okay. Guess what reptile is coming up next. Let me know. Deg's Dino Reptiles, 99 cents. I'll give you a hint. It is a snake, not a lizard or turtle or tuatara. Jacob Essel, $1.99. Hey, Adam. Getting a ball python in 3 weeks. Congratulations, Jacob. That's freaking awesome. I'm proud of you. That's awesome. Really happy for you. It's a corn snake. It's a corn snake.
So I want to get my fingers taken off?
Blake's exotic okay. I have a funny story about Blake. First of all, if you don't know who Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch or Blake's Exotic, I can't even think of the name of his channel. Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch, I think, is the channel. So look at Blake, the human being, and then go look at Spidey 24, Spidey Kid. I can't even tell you who to look at. Anyway, Spidey Kid, I think is on Instagram, look at those two people side by side, and then I'll tell you the funny story in a second. I think you guys know where this is going. Okay, where was the debate? Georgia?
Yes.
You fell asleep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I fell asleep on your lap because I was so tired.
Yeah. Did you see Nerd? Yeah, I saw that Kevin got bit by a hognose. I didn't watch the video, but I did see it. Debate yesterday sounded like an argument in the Alzheimer's facility. I spent a lot of time in Alzheimer's facility and I work for Pfizer. I mean, here's the thing, and it's like, I don't mean to be ageist, but like, if you're 80, dude, like...
What was that post I saw today that I giggled at and I read it to you?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh, it was so funny.
I just don't think the person running the free world, basically, or like even if you think it's a puppet or whatever, like the face of the free world to be like an 80-year-old, like, dude, sail off in the sunset, you know? Anyway, I'll be at the CRBE, yes. How are the corns doing? Have you continued mastering morphs without me? Yeah, I have. So this one here is a blood red pied het anery, het scaleless. So this animal here, this is a female, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Poinsettia. Or poinsettia if you're Dutch. So yeah, very good girl, and she'll be ready to go next year. Like, she's getting pretty close. She's put on a lot of size. So she is pied. You can see it's very little, but they don't look pied like ball pythons do. Mm-hmm. You can take her.
You can see on her back too. She's pied as different. Like...
We did Tanner Serpa already. I love him. Yeah. Have you seen the picture of the lady who's been stuck in her ear? Yes, I have seen that. Yeah, I think that was done on purpose. Brianna K, $5. Sorry, bad autocorrect. I heard PVC is good for uromastics. So PVC, of all the animals, would be like, it's good for uromastics, yes, but PVC, keep in mind, keeps in humidity. So maybe you want and you need a very high wattage basking bulb, which means you want it pretty. So of all the animals, I would say that's one of the not best ones for PVC, but you could get away with it. But you'd have to outfit it so that the water could evaporate, the humidity could evaporate, and the heat bulb doesn't cause an issue with the plastic. So don't buy a budget one, for sure. Haley Bricker, $4.99. I used to be so scared of snakes, but your content has helped me overcome that and started to love them. Also, congratulations on the future tiny human. Well, thank you very much. Thanks. Really appreciate it. What's the pairing? The pairing is to another blood red pied het exanthic het scaleless. They are unrelated, but yes. Johnny Novels, $4.99. Adam, bro, we haven't talked in a while. Also, I've got a ton of reptiles, but my wife is dying for our first hoggy. I want one of yours. What do I do? First of all, where are you? If you're in the States, I need to talk to Mike. But Mike uninvited us to his pool party, so I don't know if we're friends anymore. He did uninvite us to his pool party. So
that would have been really fun to go to.
Yeah, I mean, I do need someone to teach me how to ship across the border. But if you're in Canada, really easy. Just reach out to me on Instagram. Okay, so Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch and Spidey Kid 24. I think it's Spidey Kid 24. I think that's his username. Spidey. Anyway, so me and Spidey are hanging out in Florida last year at AnimalCon for like a whole day, basically, right? He's just like it's like a group thing. He's around. Him and I get along really, really well. Okay. Then, at the pool, there might have been beverages involved, but the point is, at the pool, I go up to Spidey, and I, start, talking shit, like the stuff we were talking about earlier in the day, making, these jokes, which would be inside jokes, and he just starts, looking at me like I've never seen you in my life before, because I was talking to Blake from Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch, and those two humans look very similar, almost exactly the same, and I was I was almost all the way through this conversation before I thought he was just being a dick to me, before I realized it wasn't Spidey. So, and then I told the story to Spidey, and he's like, you're not the only one that's done that. And then by chance, the next day, Blake and Spidey were all sitting at the same table, and I explained the situation. So, anyway, Blake was a really nice guy. Yeah, he was a really nice guy to me. And I don't watch tons of his content, but what I've seen, it's... yeah, not been a problem. So, yeah, it was super embarrassing, but yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Okay, another snake.
Okay.
One that I haven't held in a long time because last time I tried to get him out of his enclosure, he bit me. My fault.
Okay, guess in the comments what the next snake we're going to show you is. It is a snake. Beautiful. Haven't shown it in a while. Last time Trish tried to hold it, it bit her. Let me know. Can you make an Accu monitor guide, please? Yes, but not right this second. Keep it out of frame.
It's not in frame. It's good. It's good.
Hognose, no. Blood python, no. I don't own a blood python. I have no interest in owning one. So, oh wow, our viewership dropped a lot. But that's okay. Thanks everyone for being here. Appreciate it.
I think it's because you asked everybody to go look at Spidey Kid's Instagram.
Oh. I've not roasted Cusco yet, but I will. But while you guys... Tarantula Cat. No, it's not Tarantula Cat down here. Cusco. I like Cusco a lot. I think that he tries to do too many channels. Him and Dave are kind of like... Yeah. Also, he looks better without the hair. So, that's my opinion about Brian Cusco. Anyway, it's a Brazilian rainbow boa, and nobody guessed that, right?
Nope.
Someone guessed boa, but that doesn't count.
No.
That doesn't count. It's Brazilian rainbow boa.
So last time we were like looking for her. She likes to hide under everything, like her water bowl, pieces of cork, whatever. So last time I was looking for her with Aria because we couldn't find her. Like she wasn't eating her food, so we were worried. And I lifted the water bowl and I saw her, so I went to go pick her up, and just immediately she like turned and like launched at me and ended up doing a little chomp. So I haven't held her in a couple months.
Madagascan ground boa.
It'd be pretty dope.
Now, do you mean a true Madagascan ground boa or dumerals? Because they are different species. Interesting fun fact. An FF for you.
An FF.
Yeah. As Dane Cook would say in 2006. I'm so old. So old. Yeah, very pretty snake. I think that's a girl, right?
I think so.
That's what Justin said.
Oh, she's all curl up on me.
Yeah. Bio Dude. I don't know him at all. We've never spoken, but I used to watch his content before I even had a channel. So I think he's doing a great job. He provides good products. I've used his products at the build-off. So what's his name?
I know who you're talking about, but I can't. Or know who you're talking about, but I can't.
He even says it in his videos. Anyway, it's going to drive me crazy. Yes, I'll be at the Expo in September if you're talking about the CRBE in Toronto.
What's the date of that again?
14, 15.
I'm going to be hella pregnant.
You're going to be very pregnant. My favorite reptile channel is Informal History. You guys probably have never heard of it. It's a reptile channel through and through. And yeah, Informal History is my favorite reptile channel. Very handsome host.
Very.
So you're going to make to the West Coast. Maybe. I'm kind of working on a thing that might bring me out there, but we'll see. Yeah. Tanner Serpa, we already did. Rose Geeky Gecko Creations. I did his podcast, and then someone messaged me and told me all about him, and I would like to say publicly I didn't know about all the stuff before I did the podcast. So I'll say that. Yeah. Josh Halter, that's his name. That's right. My number one dream reptile, I don't know, like a lace monitor or a Bolin's python. Like they're both so cool. It's like hard to...
Kimberly. Didn't you like the Kimberly?
Yeah, Kimberly Rock monitors are pretty cool too. Roast Dr. Plants. I'll roast Dr. Plants. I was supposed to see him
tomorrow at the thing.
Yeah, but
now
Mike uninvited us to his pool party.
Uninvited. So I don't know if that's even gonna.
Everyone messaged Mike and ask him why he uninvited us to his pool party. Dr. Plants. So it's funny because he doesn't show his face in his videos, and I do watch his videos. And then last year, I'm standing there at a bar, like by the pool, and I'm talking to this dude, and like he's talking like we know each other. And I'm like, who the heck is this guy? And he's like tall and young. And then he's like, yeah, my channel's like Dr. Plants. This is like 40 minutes into a conversation. And I'm like, oh, the voice sounded familiar. And I had no idea that's who you were because I've never seen your face before. But super nice guy, very personable, like for a young dude, understands business, understands the game. I have nothing but nice things to say about Dr. Plant. I don't even know if people know his name, so I don't want to say his name. Tim Lester. $5. Hey Adam, I'm looking for at getting a painted agama instead of a bearded dragon. Do you know any good breeders in the U.S.? No, but message Clint. He could probably help you out. And yeah, painted agamas are awesome. So yeah, congratulations on your new painted agama if you get one. So we're not going to be in Pittsburgh. We're not going to Retic Fest. So Trap Talk, aka Crap Talk podcast. Why don't you like MJ? Like I know he's like boisterous. I actually understand why some people don't like him because some people don't like that personality type. Personally, I got no problem with it. I like MJ. He's always been nice to me, and I had nothing bad to say about Trap Talk. So, but if you do, let me know in the comments. Yeah. What do you think of the new age EcoFlex enclosures for ball? I haven't got a chance to test one yet, so I don't know. They look like they'll be flimsy, but I mean I haven't touched one yet, so how am I supposed to know? Brad's bioactive builds. He came up with my recommended the other day, but I haven't watched the video yet. But it is on in my queue to watch. So I don't know. Repticon. Oh, there's a thing in the way, so I can't see the next word. The Repticon in July. No, but which one? Because Repticon is like all over the U.S. So no. Sup, Turts and Herps. Do you have any experience with tarantulas? Nope. Trish is coming back. Abigail, Margaret, settle down.
Okay, this one we've never showed on the live stream.
Oh, wow. So this animal we've never shown on a live stream, but we have shown in one video before. They like the water, and it's not a turtle. Let me know in the comment section what you think it is. Keep it away from me. It's going to bite me. Is in Georgia. No, I'm not going to be in Georgia in July. Imagine, hey, let's go on vacation when it's already hot outside. Where you want to go? Georgia? No. If we go to Georgia, it's going to be in the winter. Or fall. Or spring. Not in the summer.
One person.
$4.99. Timothy, roast Chris Eaton and congratulations on the upcoming baby and wedding. Okay, Chris Eaton. First of all, ever since he started working at IHOP, his sense of humor has gotten better. And because he has one leg?
Yeah.
Okay.
Brutal.
I don't know. I like Chris. He's good. He's funny. Like he talks stupid, but he is from New York, so that's fine. And he has a new podcast called My One Black Friend and My One White Friend.
Oh yes.
So it's cool to admit that you only have two friends, Chris. But yeah, I don't know. I've done.
Supposed to be on his.
Oh yeah, Trish is doing his podcast soon. Hot Girls of Reptiles or whatever he does. Mm-hmm. Yeah, apparently I didn't qualify for Hot Girls of Reptiles. So.
Yeah, sorry, baby.
That's okay. It's not an elephant trunk snake, but you're not really close, but in terms of like how you'd set it up, you're pretty close. Sort of. So.
Mm-hmm. It's a constrictor also.
It is a constrictor. What do you think the best Florida YouTuber? Spidey? I don't know.
Trish gets to be the star.
The star. What's up? Oh, Canada Varanids. Hey, what's up, man? It's yellow anaconda.
Yeah. She's
So
strangling my hand right now, but that's fine. She's very sweet.
Nutri Grubs, $2. What's better to own, ball or boa? It depends, man. Like what you want. Ball pythons for most people, but if you really like snakes and like handling them and getting really into it, and it's not like a service level thing, boas for most people. It just depends. Excuse me. Lizards are built different, for real, for real. Yeah, they have 4 legs. They are built different. And eyelids, some of them. Snakes don't. Yeah, so anyway, we have a anaconda that we're not keeping, but we do have it. So if you're in, Southern Ontario and you want to trade something cool for yellow anaconda.
She's very sweet.
Yeah. We have it, so it was like a rehome situation, and we knew the person, and it was like, we're giving it a good home for now. But realistically, I don't really... Yeah, she is very sweet, but it's not really a species I want to keep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Earless monitors are pretty cool. Wish we had a Borneo earless monitor. They ever tell you I found a Borneo earless monitor for like $200 in Thailand? I'm sure that was legal.
Hog Island. R.I.P. Not R.I.P. But
No, she's not dead. We just sold her.
I just miss her.
Oksana Masternak. $5. Can you include a file snake? Ooh, in a top 5 or something. I want more info on them and more people to know about them. So I actually did talk about file snakes in 2019 or 2020. I think it was 2019. And people didn't know they existed, and I thought it was cool, and I could only show pictures, so I couldn't find any actual footage. So anyway, yeah, thanks for showing up. Appreciate it. The Fat Electrician.
Why are you just going sideways? What are you doing?
Happy you could catch a lice.
Oh, no, thank you.
Canada Verandas has lice. He meant live. I'm just joking. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming out. I would love to have a tree monitor one day. That'd be cool.
Will Nace. You talk about him all the time.
Will Nace. So the fact that he's 7 feet tall is one thing, but it's like hard to like even. You speak to him, and he's a really nice guy, and he's like really sweet. But the fact that he's like 6'5", it's like hard for you to even talk to him, right? So
Gotta yell.
yeah, you gotta like yell to him, right? And then you're trying to like see eye to eye with him on his views, but he's 8 feet tall, so it's hard to do that. And you know, we're talking about how he got like bit by the alligator and not like kind of rolled up in the whole thing. But it was hard to understand what he was saying because he's 9 feet tall. So anyway, I've got nothing but nice things to say about Will. I like Will a lot. Yeah. Jeannie Anderson, $1.99. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate it. Why did it go away? Did you take your money back? I needed that $1.99. Show the jungle. Okay, we will in 2 seconds. I heard Will Nace is rude and arrogant. I don't know who said that. I've never heard that from anyone, and he certainly is not that in any way, shape, or form. Maybe they meant somebody else, because Will is not that. Will is not that at all. Anyway, oh, where's the money going? The money is going to Trish and I are getting married and having a baby in the next 3 months. Both of those things. So we're doing a video about the wedding because it's going to be reptile themed, and we're doing like a reptile photo shoot, which alone costs more than I make from these live streams. So yeah. Anyway, Jeannie Anderson, $1.99. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks very much. Any experience with doom rolls?
This is like no surprise, but
Oh.
I just wanted to bring fettuccine in.
Yes, we have experience with doom rolls, and we can bring one out after if you like. But anyway, so this is fettuccine. This is a normal ball python. I mean, very expensive animals. Rare, venomous, scary, very likely to bite. I'm kidding also.
Going through shed.
The tortoises are outside, Abigail, Margaret. Yeah, he is actually 15 feet tall. I stood on a chair next to Will, and we're the same height. Like, he's ridiculously... I think he's, like, 6'10 or 6'11 or something like that. Anyway. Okay, we have to show the jungle. The Fat Electrician is not a gun tuber. He doesn't do firearm content, strictly history. Whatever, I have no problem with gun tubers anyway. I watch a lot of them. 2A all the way. Sorry. Okay, not sorry. Casey Silva, $100. Congrats. I'm so happy for both of you. So excited to follow the journey. Hey, Casey. First of all,
Thanks, Casey.
Thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. We should invite Casey to the big reception next year.
Yeah. Enters and herbs.
Enters and herbs. Mm-hmm. Yes. But not Mike Taitula, because Mike uninvited us to
We'll
his
invite him, and then we'll uninvite him like 2 days before.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much, Casey. Appreciate it. Casey's been around for so long. She, the biggest supporter of the channel. I mean, Margaret Abigail does show up sometimes for live streams and stuff. But
now she has a job.
Now she has a job. She's doing good for us. Anyway, Casey, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And if I have the opportunity to venture that way, let's go for dinner or something and talk about how the Bruins are better than every other team, even though they don't win anything anymore. Mm-hmm. I was 22 the last time they won. I'm old now. Like, I have no hair. I had hair the last time they won. Okay? Anyway, Moody, $10. Can you do a video on setting up bioactive ball python enclosure? Yes, already have, but could do another one. Could do another one. You want to put Fetty away, and then I'll show the jungle, and then we'll show the Doomy?
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
More videos with Pikachu. Yeah, so we moved Pikachu into the other room for breeding season. So he hasn't been in this room, which is why we haven't shown him. But we could bring up Fetty this year. You want a wedding invitation too? Chantel? Sure, you got it. Next year. So basically what we're doing, so we have a baby on the way. So like I thought, you know what would be nice? Let's get like officially married legally this year. So we all have the same last name. And then next year, we'll do like a big reception. So this year we're doing like a backyard thing with like immediate family, basically. And then next year we're going to do like a big reception for everybody. And it's going to be a really fun time. I'm excited about it. But the official wedding, like the small thing, we're doing in the backyard, and it's in less than 2 months. So I have to make our backyard look nice. Although I've bought 30-something tropical plants for the backyard this year. Yeah. And I've used my pool way less than last year because it's just been busy. Very.
Wow, there's a lot of things coming in at the same time.
Am I considered a family? Turts and Herps. No, it's more like a charity thing for you. Jim Wickens, I'll come to the reception one.
Where's this one? Oh, huh.
Yeah, cool. As long as your speech is as good as the one at Ashton's wedding. My sister got married 2 years ago, and my dad's speech, ready for it? This is my dad's speech.
Oh, because your mom said everything?
Yeah, he did great, though. But he did get the standing ovation. Everyone said, go Jim, and clap for Jim, as my mom said absolutely everything. Anyway, I thought he stood up there, he was composed. He wore his stupid blue shoes that I hate, but his suit did look good. And he does have more hair than me. So who am I? And he's also helping me build a thing on Sunday. So
that's true.
Anyway, yeah. Jim, you did great, and I hope that you should get right in that speech right now. Hope you can follow. That was a big thing to follow up. Not sure if you can do it.
Yes. Abby, I consider you family.
Y'all had sex before you got married? No. Turkey baster, bro. I'm saving myself for marriage.
Yeah.
Michael Nicholas, $2. Come to Pomona show this weekend. Well, we have time now because we were supposed to go to Mike's pool party.
Right, but now we're uninvited.
But Mike uninvited us to his pool party.
So now we don't have to go.
So now we don't have to go. So, but I do have my parents coming over, and Ash and Preston, I think, on Sunday to help me build. So I have this pool shed. We're going to show the jungle in a second. We have this pool shed that's actually framed to have a bar cut out of it and man doors, but they were never cut out. So literally I have to take a saw and go zzz, 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 and then put hinges onto it. And Trish did, and that's why she's pregnant. So anyway, let's show the jungle. I don't know if I can unplug this though, so we're just gonna bring the microphone over too.
Oh, this should be fun.
Yeah, Mike uninvited us to his pool party. Can everyone take a second, go on Instagram, message Mike Taitula, and ask, hey, why did you uninvite a pregnant lady to your pool party?
So emotional.
She's very emotional and pregnant, and you uninvited her to your pool party. Please go ask Mike that on Instagram. Michael Nicholas, $2, free time. Love you guys. What did Michael Nicholas say last time? Oh.
Oh, yes.
Yes. So. Oh, yes. Okay, let's show Turks and Herp's new house. Can you bring the... Are you okay to do this in your condition?
Here, why don't I take both at the same time?
Cool.
You gotta let me know if I'm like going all out of...
It's fine. Here, I'll take this. Okay, so... Ta-da! It might not look like crazy now, but also you have to keep in mind, when you plant something, you don't want to over-plant it, because Lori Bouchard Clark, $9.99. Do you still have your black and white tegu? Yes. She's crazy now. We'll talk about that in a sec. Don't let me forget.
Yes, I was literally thinking about that.
Okay, so anyway, you don't want to overplant an enclosure like this because it's all going to grow in. So you see, like, this is Philodendron patricii, and over here is Anthurium pendens. There's a queen Anthurium back there. So there's tons of expensive plants in here, but if you overplant when they grow in, then it looks bad. So we've kind of like planned for the future more than anything else. And Abigail Margaret says that Megatron is so big.
Yeah, I feel huge.
Pretty weird. Anyway, so this is it. And in the bottom there's a whole bunch of plants. You can't see them right now, but there are, how many dart frogs? 15? 15 dart frogs and 15 red eyes. They're all babies though.
It's like 18.
18 red eyes. If it gets overpopulated, we'll just take them out. It's no big deal. But there's like, you can almost never see them because there's so many of them.
And they're so tiny.
Yeah, the Vetii is putting on a new leaf.
It's good.
And the queen is putting on a new leaf too. Okay, we'll go back to the...
The setup?
Yeah, ready? Here, you take the whole thing. Oh.
I don't know what you guys can see. Thunderchin chat. Why is there so many comments on that?
Bobby Wallace, $1. Thanks, Bobby. Appreciate it. You're the best.
This way?
Yes. Yeah, do it like that. So that, and then so you just pop it in, and then I'll go like this. Pop, pop, and then we're good. Okay, cool. So we're gonna do a whole. Here, we'll bring it closer so everyone can hear. So we're gonna do a whole video about the. There's a ladder in the back because we're doing work on the top. It's 6 feet tall, right? And I'm 3 feet tall, so I had to get on top of it. So, yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, 18 red eyes. So we bred the red eyes upstairs, and then we got 18 babies so far. There's still some that are tads, and then we put in. We're not naming. I'm not naming Megatron Abigail Margaret.
A tattoo. I should get a forehead tattoo. Yes.
Abigail Margaret sounds like a ghost. Like if you go to a haunted house and they're like, and here is where Horace, Alfred, and Abigail and Margaret had their last dinner before they were killed by the hatchet man. I don't know. Anyway, I love how I picked my yeah. Okay, why is there so many free handlers in Florida? I don't know. Like the weather is too good. You have to think of things to stress you out. People who live in snowstorms don't free handle. You ever think about that? Anyway, Leo 209 Aquatics. Hey Leo, 499. What is your favorite basking light and how are the Schneider skinks doing? Wanna go get one? Please, how can you get mine to eat Oh no, I didn't mean to look at you like that. Don't feed your Schneider skink rapashi. First of all, they're insectivores. Well, not really. Technically, they're omnivores who should be eating like leafy greens and stuff, even though I can't get mine to. So, yeah, they shouldn't be eating rapashi. So that's why they won't eat it. So don't do that. But they're doing great. They're doing really fantastic. They look great. And my favorite basking light, honestly, are the 50-watt halogens from the dollar store, which I'm going to buy all the dollar stores out of because if the U.S. government is getting rid of halogens, the Canadian government will too because we care about the environment like way more than you guys do. So it's coming. I'm surprised that it hit the U.S. before it hit Canada, honestly.
The colors. What a beautiful... This is the male, right?
I don't know. Skinks are really hard to tell apart. I think that's the male.
Well, you said last time the male was darker. Or something was...
Are y'all going to any pool parties soon? Yes. In August, our wedding reception for this year is a pool party.
It's true.
Yeah. You send him a message? Thanks. Everyone messaged Mike Titula and asked him why he uninvited a pregnant lady to his pool party. Yeah. The torts are outside. Abigail, Margaret, are you... yeah, anyway, can I...
He's like, Oh, it just comes right back onto my hand. There you go.
I love these guys so much. And they feel so unique. Like, they're so, they feel shiny. Like, I don't know how you feel shiny, but they feel shiny. I don't care being farts. That's what Abigail said.
They do feel shiny.
Yeah. Yeah. I freaking love it. I love them so much. We drop new merch tomorrow. It actually dropped today, but the announcement goes out tomorrow. It's a new Got Snilk shirt. It's like a full label, made in Canada, Wickens Farms. It's like this whole thing. And then, giveaway. Again, you can comment here for it. So there's 2 giveaways. So the prize pack is a bunch of t-shirts, including this one here, whatever size you want, right? We'll pick. Max, $5. Are you coming to Colubrid Fest in Indiana? No. At the end of September. Also, if you're willing to do a Reptile podcast, thoughts on Colubrid and Colubroid Radio. I don't know anything about that podcast. I'm not going to Colubrid Fest. I'm going to something else. That's the same weekend. But Abigail, Margaret, send me the information for your Informal History shirt and I'll send it to you. Good Lord. But I don't know anything about that podcast, but it's probably good. I don't know. I've never heard of it. Yeah. Anyway, so if you if you comment, if you subscribe or follow all socials, so TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and then you comment prize pack on any video or post or whatever, you're entered into a draw, which will happen on August 2nd for a bunch of shirts, hoodie, hat, currency from around the world, seashells and sand from places that I've been to, and like surprises, things like that. It's like this big prize pack. It's hundreds of dollars. All you have to do is follow everything and comment prize pack on any of the videos on all the socials. If you want a second draw, or to be in the second draw, then just be a Patreon supporter. It doesn't matter if you're a $5, $15, whatever. As long as it's $5 and up, you're entered again. So for free, subscribe to all the socials and comment prize pack on a video. And for a second entry, just become a Patreon supporter. And then on August 2nd, if you're a Patreon supporter, wham bam, Bob's your uncle, you're in for a second draw, which we'll do live. What do we got? Can see?
Surprise. No, you have to guess.
Is it a reptile?
Yes, it's something that I've never showed in a live before.
I have no idea.
And you rarely talk about them.
Is it a
And
rhino?
And
oh, it's the sand gecko.
yeah,
It's the dune gecko.
got a little baby.
Yeah. So that's Stenodactylus.
They look like little alligators.
Steno.
Baby steno.
No, we can't have doobie roaches here. It'd be illegal. San Antonio, Texas. When is that, first of all? And second of all, probably not. Yeah. Anyway, prize pack. Nice. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. I will be checking, by the way. When I draw, before I tell you if you won or not, I will be checking to see if you've liked all of them. We've been posting more on TikTok recently. I posted one, was it like 500,000 views?
Yeah.
Which I know on TikTok isn't a big deal, but I wasn't expecting that. Didn't even know. Never checked after I posted it.
I was like, hey, did you know that your video is going viral a little bit? And he's like, which one? I was like, oh, this one.
Turts. When's, Margaret Abigail. When is Sacramento? Is that the one in February? Because, anyway, how should I get my crested gecko to eat insects? Keep throwing them in there, hope for the best. I mean, stop feeding rapashi for like a week, see if they'll eat them. So,
Don't you hate TikTok? Yeah.
I don't hate TikTok. I just like, I'm too old, bro. Sorry, just too old for it. My butt hurts.
Your butt hurts.
No, you idiot.
Do you want to sit in this chair?
No, that one's worse.
In my condition.
Do you want to switch?
That'd be nice.
Okay, we can switch. Go. We need the Doomy.
Oh, yeah.
You really want me to be shorter than you on camera, not just real life? This sucks. Prize pack. Nice. You guys are already doing it. Nice. September 21st. Oh, yeah, definitely not. Definitely not coming to Sacramento then. That's when I'm supposed to go to this other thing that I'm not sure if I'm not supposed to talk about yet. No, wait. 21st and 22nd. Definitely not, because the 23rd is a Saturday. So, unless it's on Thursday and Friday. Unless... Anyway.
Handsome.
Whatever. 10 with Trish, please. I do have to pee soon. Since you don't want to come to Repticon in July, will you come in October? When is it in October? You guys have to be specific. I don't know. And first of all, probably not, because that thing is coming out in October. So probably not. Sharon Beveridge. First of all, sick name. $20. Trisha's hair is the best. Congratulations on the baby and the wedding. First of all, how dare you not compliment my hair? Second of all, thank you so much for the $20. Do appreciate it. That's awesome. And thank you very much. Yeah, really excited to get married to her and do babies with her.
Do babies with her.
The only time Adam gets to feel taller. Yeah. What platforms are you on? So the pinned comment is the link for all of them. But TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, which you're already here. So Montreal Expo November. What date is that and who runs it? Like what? Because it's not Canada Reptile Expos that runs it.
October 20th, he's busy anyways.
What's October 20th again? Oh, Wildcrats. Yeah, I'm taking the 4-year-old to see Wildcrats, which was my birthday present because it's for me. I just have to bring a kid so it doesn't seem creepy.
And it's a VIP pass. So
It's a meet and greet. I'm pretty excited about it. I can't wait to meet Chris and Martin. So, anyway. Oh!
What's that for?
How much money have we not been drinking for?
Oh, God. Shot not?
Okay.
Take extra for me. Are we done with this ham? I do love ham, but...
Anyway, this is a Dumer's boa. And yes, we have lots of experience, and it's one of my favorite snakes.
Mine too. I love ham.
What I would love to do is get one of those, like the jungle enclosure, but do it Madagascar-ish. Put that on the ground with a bunch of mantellas. Put a Sanzinia up in the air with some fans or something. That would be cool. Anyway. Adam is betrothed to a beautiful Viking. Does betrothed mean...
Betrothed.
Betrothed. Oh, is that like getting married to?
Yes.
Sick. I'm gonna.
Is that like getting married?
I'm gonna betroth the shit out of her. So, can I see chicken?
Oh yeah. I don't know which one chicken is. What about tail?
The female with the tail.
With tail.
Yeah. Got me a hot pocket. There's a joke there somewhere, but I won't make it. What photos did Trish leak to Abigail Margaret?
What photo is she talking about?
Don't know. How about this, Abigail Margaret? We're going to do a hot tub live after this, if it's not raining. And we'll show the tortoises then, because they're outside. How about that?
Oh, a hot tub live? We haven't done one of those in a while.
We have a new hot tub, too.
A new hot tub.
Because we may have fried the other hot tub.
Yeah.
So, anyway, this is chicken.
We did do that.
Adam, what's your second favorite type of skink? Blue tongue, which we can show after. Either one. When I was a kid, I was obsessed with blue tongue skinks. Obsessed. And I still am. And I have two of them. And I have an Indo and a Northern. And I'm so lucky. Blue tongues are awesome. She sent me some once or twice. Let me check.
Oh, yeah. Remember that one time I was like, babe, let's take a picture together. And you're like, why? And I was like, because Abby wants to see the height difference. And then you started laughing. That one.
Oh, hate that. Will you be wearing clothes? No. Absolutely not.
No.
Can you do a dart frog care guide? I already did. Do you have an enclosure with a water feature? Yes, and I actually show it in the dart frog care guide. So just type in dart frog care guide and my video comes up. Can we see Jimmy?
Yeah, you can get Jimmy.
Yeah, I would just Lysol your hands or Purell your hands after because they do eat lizards. Don't want to go in the hot tub if it's raining or you'll get wet. Guess who said that? Guess who made that joke?
Adam.
Nope.
Was it your dad?
Yep. It's funny too because we're uninvited to Mike's hot tub party pool party.
Pool party.
But last week I was talking to a friend of mine who's like a real friend because he doesn't uninvite me to stuff, and he was like, "Yeah, Mike's thinking about moving the party because it's gonna rain, and I'm like, oh, we can't go in the pool because we might get wet, and everyone thought it was so funny, and my dad's been saying that forever. Anyway, but the camera might get wet, and the light might get wet, and we've already blown some electricity in the backyard in destroying the other hot tub. So
I thought that said, "Can we get freaky?" For some reason, I was like, "Who the?"
oh, that does what it looks like.
It does what it looks like. It does what it looks like. Guys. Who is I getting? Oh, I'm gonna go wash my hands and get.
Yeah. You'll leak my Snapchat. What does she want?
I don't know.
What do you want again, Abigail? Margaret? Anyway, what do crescent girls feel like?
Oh God.
Weird, right?
What do they feel like?
Yeah, they feel like
rubbery kind,
like a
soft,
micro. Yeah, it's so weird.
Soft rubber.
Like they feel unique compared to. We should get Dave at the end.
Yeah, I love Dave. And they got like little sticky cup hands.
Poll. Do you guys want to see Dave, the Leachianus gecko, or Jimmy? Yeah, Dave, the Leachianus gecko, or Jimmy, the spotted python? You guys let us know. Trisha's moth and
mushrooms are so cute. Thanks.
oh,
death moth.
I'm like, what the hell?
And then this was like a little. I booked 7 hours with my tattoo artist and had an extra half an hour, and I picked this off a flashcard. So.
So Jimmy, Dave, Jimmy. Oh, it's like pretty much tied. Dave. It's on in the background. It's
Jimmy,
so cool.
Dave.
Jimmy, Dave. Ooh,
Seen a lot more
Dave. Yeah.
Like
so we'll do
Dave's
Dave and then Jimmy. So you have to pure like.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do Dave and then Jimmy.
Okay, everybody say bye, chicken.
Trish has better tattoos than you, Adam.
Oh.
Yeah, I should stop paying for all these ones and get those ones instead then. Okay, ready?
Thanks. You should get your neck tat.
I was talking to this Patreon. The only reason I don't have neck tattoos and hand tattoos is because I want to host a kids show about reptiles on like a streaming platform. Like that's it. That's the only reason. That's it. Okay, get Dave.
Okay, I'm gonna get Dave.
Laurie Bouchard Clark, another $9.99. You're going to talk about your Tego. Okay, you didn't have to send more money for that, but thank you very much. I do appreciate it. So, Mushu, the black and white Tegu, was downstairs. It's warm down here, right? And she brumated for 7 months for one season, and then she woke up for a few months, and then 7 months she went back down. We can do a tattoo tour after. We've done that before. But anyway, so, and then for the 3rd year, she brumated again for like almost 7 months. So we moved her upstairs. There's a video you can watch that we did a few months ago, making a new enclosure. So now she's upstairs. The temperatures aren't really that different. The humidity isn't that different. And then now she's turned into a psychopath where she thinks everything is food. So she's super food aggressive. So she's beautiful and she's gained tons of weight and like huge size. She's not fat, but like just big size difference. But now her food aggression is to the point where Arya feels like uncomfortable even feeding her.
Like it's bad.
Yeah. So we have to like make sure the kids and the dogs are put away before we even open the enclosure. Because now she's upstairs. So I don't know what we're going to do with her.
How dark he is.
But I would... Wow, he's so big too.
So dark.
But I'd really like...
Oh, don't do that.
Oh.
Dave.
Grab him. Don't let him get back there.
Why do you do this?
But I'd really like to... Oh, you got him. Okay. I'd really like to tame her down because... Yeah, I don't want that. Like that big of an animal is not good to be like that.
His little hands. He's so chunky.
Yeah. Anyway, so this is our Leachianus gecko. I love him. The guy that I got him from, I'm trying to get us to trade for another one because we traded some Leachies from some Chewies for him, some Chihuahua geckos. So, what did the gecko call the plumber?
What?
I don't know. I have to wait for Abigail Margaret to let us know. Yeah, anyway, so I love this lychee. I want more. They feel so cool. I don't know.
Tell us,
like they're just
Abby.
such good looking animals. I want more. So
And like, so the other day I posted a picture.
it's a joke you're too dumb to understand.
Huh? The other day I posted a picture of him on my shirt on my Instagram. And he like sat on me for like 10 minutes and he just did not care. Haha, that's so funny. A leaky faucet.
A leechy faucet.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's pretty funny.
Did you do little squeaks at me?
You're free. What does that mean? Yeah, he's squeaking big time. Yeah, they squeak.
I wonder if you can hear him. Oh.
Kind of like leopard geckos. But they look mean, but they're not.
Yeah. Well, some are, I guess.
Yeah, some are, but... What's
Dave
the,
is like a stunning boy.
what's the ink on Trish's chin?
We get this every live stream.
It's just dirt.
Yeah, we were playing. Thanks, baby. It's ferns.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted a neck tat, and this was like a teaser, kind of.
So yeah, she has an aunt named Fern who invented the zipper. So she got ferns to commemorate her aunt who invented the zipper.
Mm-hmm.
You should use that at your next. When you move into the States, we're not. Stop. I don't want to talk about it. They chirp and whistle, taking up the niche of birds in North Carolina. Oh, that's cool. Birds are cool. Yeah, they chirp and they whistle. It's like a really cool. Yeah, we can hear the. Oh yeah, Diamond. Diamond was in his water earlier. That's how I know that Arya changed it, because he never poops in his water unless she changes it. What do you think about getting a tokay gecko or a lychee? Well, there's a lychee right here that we've had since January. And I'm not interested in getting a tokay at all. That's all. That's all. You want to get Jimmy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Haha. Thanks, Abby.
Yeah.
So sweet.
Do you have emerald tree skinks? I do not. I do not. We can bring out Diamond after we bring out Jimmy, because Jimmy was asked for it a little while ago. We've shown some babies. We talked about the giveaway. If you want to know more about the giveaway, I'll talk about it again. The jumping spider is all right. I realized after that he's a male, so he's probably going to die any day because he's over a year old. So that's good. He's not really spinning a web in that new enclosure. The Montreal Expo, where'd it go, is unconfirmed, but it's run by ACR. I don't know what ACR is, but every Montreal Expo has been canceled. But when's it supposed to be? Do you have any idea? Doug is outside, so I can't show Doug. He's outside. Yeah. Yeah, tokay geckos are cool. Yours is pretty chill. Well, most of them aren't. Yes, we'll bring out a blue tongue. So Jimmy, blue tongue, and then Diamond we'll show. And then we can do Frankie or whatever else. Frankie's chill. Yeah. Anyway, roast Exotic. I like Emma. I mean, she's been really nice. So last year, I was hanging out at the pool with like a bunch of my friends, and Exotic was there, and she was just kind of like chilling by the pool. And then we all left our phones with her. And then I opened up my phone like months later and realized she took a bunch of pictures of all the other people and her dog and stuff. And so anyway, funny person. And also, if you buy a Zen habitat, then you get to talk to Emma, because she's the VP of marketing, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. Do you have any other monitors besides your Ackie? No. Well, go get Doug. We can do Frankie after. Are you considering another spider? Not really. Reptile fight channels are disgusting. The people who run reptile fight channels have small PPs and are losers. And I don't like it, because if you put a bunch of reptiles into a glass box where they can't get away from each other and they're forced to fight for their lives, the amount of stress you're putting on them is disgusting. It's like, imagine... So a lot of them... Oh,
big.
Wow. Jimmy is getting so big.
Jimmy has the coolest eyes, too.
I have a creepy stalker. I hate how this heart is there. I can't see.
I know.
I have a creepy stalker pic my mom took of you at Animal Con. You should send it to me. Did you roast green room pythons yet? Bob, I don't know Bob, but I like him. Like, I have nothing bad to say about him. He's, fun to watch. His channel's growing great. He's doing a bunch of traveling. He's good for the hobby. Yeah, good for Bob. The closest thing you'll get to Costa Rica and South Florida. I don't know what that means.
You can't really see his eyes. It's so hard to, focus on. He's got really cool eyes. Oh, I remember seeing that picture, Abby.
Do you have a password
pressed
on your phone? Oh, yeah, but on an iPhone, you can just, long click the camera button, and then you can take pictures. Yeah. Did you roast green room pythons yet? I already read that. Yeah. So anyway, like Bob. Yeah, Bob is very wholesome. Jimmy is. He's got to be coming up on 4 years old now, maybe even more than 4. So he's kind of like full grown. But that's pretty much as big as male spotted pythons get. So, yeah, cool guy. I'd love to get a female to breed him. What?
Cool guy.
Cool guy. Cool guy. Cool. Cool.
Pretty
So
cool.
cool. Everybody messaged Mike Taitula and asked him why he uninvited a pregnant lady to his pool party tomorrow. Roast WW Redhead.
Who said that?
Who do you think?
Abby, why do you hate me? This is news. What?
No, I can't say that one. Adam, the Patreon page is worth it, bro. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. So on Patreon, we've been putting up exclusive videos and then a bunch of updates also that which only go on Patreon. So if you're ever thinking like, is it worth the $5 or $15 or whatever? Personally, if you like this content, it really is. Like, there's a lot more content. You get to know about things way before. A lot of behind-the-scenes stuff. Yeah.
Funny, goofy stuff.
I don't know. WW Redhead, I think she kind of blows, but besides that, I can't. Anyway, sandfish skinks are cool, but I mean, cool.
They're pretty cool.
But they are kind of like Kenyan sand boas in that they're always buried. That's the problem. So. Yeah, newest iOS update stops that. Don't know if it's fully out yet. Oh yeah, I like that feature though because it's just handy. Because then, yeah, you can just hand your phone to someone and take a picture. Stop! I swear I'm getting Patreon one of these days. You're so supportive. I sometimes forget that you're not on Patreon. Except for I don't get a lot of annoying messages on there, so it makes sense. Do you still have the animal that got you into reptiles? Well, I have the third reptile I ever got, which is Cheech, which you can get after. He's old. He's like 13 or 14. 14. So, yeah. Would you ever go to Android?
No, he would not. He roasts me all the time.
Come on, guys. My financial situation isn't that bad. Patreon is so worth it. I join and get to see Adam 3 times a year. My dad said that. How's he down here?
He came down here. He just didn't want to go back upstairs.
Russ is down here.
Yeah.
That's funny. Did he take a dad tier just for you? Oh, that's so funny. You're in Nevada minimum wage. I don't know what that is, but whatever it is, it's probably enough to pay a mortgage in Canada. Because your money's worth something. Yeah, that's funny. Jimbo's funny, but looks aren't everything. You tell me that one too.
I'm not getting Frankie because he shit on me, so he can.
We just clipped his nails though.
We did, yes. This is all. I have so many marks on my wrists from him and Doug.
No family discounts. But Jimbo, I did buy something nice for us on Sunday for when we build. My dad, I put my my 60-something-year-old father to do manual labor a few times a year in the summer, and it's hot here. Not as much as his son-in-law does for him, though. My brother-in-law likes to make my 60-something-year-old father do hard manual labor, like putting in fences and digging fence posts by hand. So I'm actually the nice son, and I'm the one that he's related to. Linda Wilson. Oh, my mom's not here. That's weird. It's like $14 an hour. $14 an hour US. What's that Canadian?
Probably like 20 almost.
Probably over $20 for sure.
That's crazy.
What?
Your leopard gecko is older than me.
Oh God. Yeah, he was born in 2009, I think. So what's that? 15. So he's 15.
Okay, say bye to Diamond.
let's build a fence as long as an American wall. Yeah, I showed up. So my brother-in-law, love this dude. He treats my sister like gold, which is all that matters. But Yes, love Preston. He's the best. But show up to his house to build a fence, and I think we're putting up like building a fence. I thought, oh yeah, I got all the post holes dug in the post, so I figured the posts were up. No. The guy he hired to dig the post holes, one's here, the other one's supposed to be here. It's like out this much. So we're digging fence posts by hand. The only labor he has, he doesn't have his friends who are in their late 20s, early 30s. No. Me and my dad. Hey,
My geriatric dad.
my geriatric father. Yeah, we're just gonna dig some fence posts and then we're gonna mix concrete by hand and then pour the concrete, bro. Anyway, the fence looks great now, I'm sure. And to be fair, he would do that for me in a heartbeat without me even asking. So nicest dude ever. But anyway, the point of this is if you're moving or doing hard labor in your 30s, hire someone. Don't pay your friends beer and pizza to do it. Mm-hmm. Stop. That's for when you're 25. Oh my God, children.
Did you get a boot tongue?
Free labor for Adam isn't all it's cracked up to be, says Max. Max has been running my Discord for years, so that is true.
That's funny.
But at least your back doesn't hurt from doing that. Just your brain from trying to figure out some of the things I've seen on Discord. Wow.
Dion?
Dion's here?
Yeah, he just commented.
Where?
There it is.
Oh. Sup, Dion? Hey, Dion, I was really excited to see you tomorrow, but did you know that Mike Taitula uninvited us from his pool party?
In my condition.
Uninvited us from his pool party, so I won't be seeing you tomorrow. I was hoping to, but I hope you guys have a fun time if you're going to go. Casey Silva, okay, stop sending money. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're already too generous as it is. $50. Sorry I have to go. Work super early in the morning. Casey, thank you for everything you do. Really appreciate it. Sorry about the Bruins. But, yeah. Anyway, everyone, a hand for Casey Silva.
Oh, Casey.
All right.
Thanks,
Casey's the
Casey.
best. You sound like an old man now. I am. Sean's Crazy Custom says, you got, bro, the amount of gray hair, I'm just joking. I like Sean. He's the best. Sean and Chantal are the best. Anyway, where did you find her? She looks like a queen. That hair, she's perfect.
Oh, that's so cute. Thanks. I messaged him. Yeah, I slid into his DMs. Then he ignored me for months, and
yeah.
And then he was like, "Whoa, who's this chick?"
Yeah.
I responded to one of his leopard gecko stories. He had posted something interesting, and I had reacted to it and said something. And then I asked him for his Snapchat, like we're teenagers, and then we stayed up till like 4 or 5 in the morning talking that night.
Yep.
And then it's been every day since.
And now we're getting married and she's pregnant. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, I have a question. Should I get a Cuban night anole or a Cuban false chameleon? Cuban false chameleon if you don't like getting bit by stuff. Cuban night anoles are fast and bitey. Yeah. You have more grays than me. You basically have the same amount of hair as me, so that makes sense. Sup, Jacob? Glad that you're back. I want to say you figured out you guys were dating like November. Kind of like when we told people. Anyway. Or December or something. Yeah. She is more swole than you. How often does Trish work out? Because that baby going to be built different.
Who said that? Where am I seeing this?
I don't know, but I'm offended. You want to compare biceps? Friendable bicep?
Yeah, no, he's got me. If I wasn't pregnant, I'd have abs though, so.
Yeah, the baby took away her abs and biceps. When are we doing soda night?
Soda night.
Honestly, Diane, we should invite Diane to the thing in August. Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
I would love to do soda night with you. I won't be seeing you tomorrow because Mike uninvited us to his
uninvited in my condition.
Yeah, so it's funny too because like there's a certain someone who only came down because he thought I was going to be there, but I was uninvited. So
my husband found me in a grocery store. That's so freaking cute, though.
That is adorable.
Trisha's best process. Thanks, Abby.
So one time I was in a grocery store. This is like 2017 or 2016. This is a Real Canadian Superstore. And it was in the frozen food section, kind of like where like the dairy and the frozen food meet. Mm-hmm. And this dude who's like my height, white dude, and this is a very tall black woman with a kid with her, and she's pregnant, and she's like just like whatever, very pretty lady. And the dude goes up to her and he's like, "Damn, you's a big bitch," and that was his pickup line.
I'm sure that one went great for him.
Yeah, and I couldn't even, because I thought, like, I looked around for a camera. I'm like, this has to be like a social experiment. Because back in 2017, it was like social experiments. It wasn't like TikTok. Anyway, I thought it was hilarious. Mike just messaged me.
I wonder if he said anything about the Snapchat. You can't even see if it's
Yeah, no, Mike, he said you're too short and bald to come. And he uninvited me to his pool party. Anyway, that bodybuilder Adam is still there. Not really, but one day, you're a tiny bitch. That's not nice. What's everyone?
That's not nice. You reaming on her all night. That's not very nice.
The Montreal Expo is supposed to be mid-November. If you live in a crappy climate, why do you book things for people to travel to? That's like the first year of Animal Con was in August. Hey guys, want to come to Orlando in August? Like, no, book it in February. Anyway, now it's October and I can't go, but I have more important things to do.
Oh, Taitula, welcome. Welcome.
Isn't he the guy that uninvited us to his pool party?
In my condition.
Uninvited us to his pool party?
I was so excited in my condition to go to your pool party tomorrow, but apparently
uninvited.
We couldn't find the Facebook page.
Yeah, I looked for the Facebook page to look for his address because I wanted to see the commute time for tomorrow.
Now,
didn't we get a babysitter for?
We literally got a sitter.
Literally got a babysitter for tomorrow.
And didn't somebody call you and say, "Yo, you're gonna be there, right?" And you were like,
"Yeah,
I'll be
I actually got 2 calls. Hey, bro, I'm coming down just if you're gonna be there." Mm-hmm. And Mike Taitula uninvited us to his pool party. So
uninvited.
Anyway,
shame on Mike. Yes, Redale. Yeah. Shame on Mike.
Shame on Mike. I was really hoping to see everyone.
I was really, really hoping to get super, super, super ginger ale water wasted tomorrow.
Yeah.
Use my Bowie belly as a floaty, but you know.
I guess Mike didn't want to see us.
Mike didn't want to hang out.
That is what it is. You know.
You guys said you wouldn't be here. Well, Mike.
Don't remember saying that.
Mike, I don't know about you, but like on my phone, I can't see the invite still.
Yeah, it's so weird.
I said that we weren't going.
Yeah, it's so weird. I looked for the address and
I feel like we're just being dicks now.
Just wasn't there. It's Mike. Who cares?
I like Mike.
Yeah, I like Mike too, but that's you're only a dick to the people that you actually like.
Mike is a meanie pants. Yeah.
Yeah, Mike is a meanie
you're
pants.
You're right. Mike is.
I agree.
One of those.
How many people message you, Mike, for you to be here?
Mike's just intimidated.
Yeah, Mike is so intimidated. When I speak to Mike, it looks like this.
What a shame if only you could text me.
Yeah, it auto deletes. What does?
If you don't accept the invite, maybe. That's smart. Meta finally doing something.
Why? It's tomorrow. I still have time. What if I didn't know? What if I had mind-altering diarrhea and I didn't know if I'd be able to make it to a pool party tomorrow until the morning when I woke up? Seems kind of rude. In my condition. I don't have mind-altering diarrhea.
But his condition, yes. Mike is a meanie pants.
Mike is a meanie pants. You need a stepladder. I agree. That's why we have one in the back of the room. Trish, move your head.
Oh, yep, that's the one.
So that was for Mike's pool party tomorrow, but we're not invited, so uninvited. So it is what it is.
Oh wow.
What?
I got 4 new followers on Instagram.
Nice. Everyone follow WW Redhead on Instagram.
That's me.
And if you don't, your cat will have mind-altering diarrhea tomorrow and won't be able to make it to Mike's pool party, even though they'll probably be uninvited. So, you smell like diarrhea, I can smell you from here. What is Adam's condition? Bald? Short? I guarantee it says. We can't even see it, but that's what it's going to say, right?
It might be. Yep.
Yeah, you should try mustard. That would make you shithead. What did we say?
I don't know.
Anyway, was Mike trying to defend himself? Probably not. He probably already left. He's probably misting things by hand because he's too cheap to buy a Miss King. I am addicted to pickles. Yeah, sure. I do have short man syndrome. There's no doubt about that. I do get my road rage from my father, not my height, though. Jim. I know I'm 61, but I should tailgate this guy and try to fight him on the highway.
Yep.
Anyway, it's 2 a.m. I'm sure he doesn't have illegal drugs or guns in the car. Okay, I don't...
I just sent my Instagram in the thing.
Oh. Wait, did I miss the roasting? and no Retic Fest this year. So I did roast you. Not really, though, because I actually love Garrett.
Oh, yeah.
But unfortunately, we are not going to Retic Fest this year. I am sorry about that. And, yeah.
Get a lizard.
But anyway, hey, Garrett, if it is Garrett, I don't know who's running the show at thing anymore. Feel free to subscribe to my channel while you comment. Everyone unsubscribe. Don't unsubscribe to Mike Taitula. Even though he uninvited us, he uninvited a pregnant lady to his pool party. Pretty messed up.
I'm so emotional about
Pretty
this.
messed up for him to do.
I think I'm traumatized.
I know that Garrett wouldn't uninvite us to Retic Fest.
Garrett wouldn't have done that.
Even though we can't go. We have a family
wouldn't have.
engagement to go to instead. But, yeah, sorry about that. I honestly would not miss it for the world except for a family engagement. So, sorry about that.
What's the date of that again?
July 6th.
Oh,
Yes. So, anyway, hopefully, Garrett, if you'd be so willing to have us down, we'd love to come down another time. But unfortunately, we cannot make it to Retic Fest, which I'm really upset about. Anyway, so what's it say? Mike Taitula Auto uninvited us.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, he uninvited us. Yeah, we were crying. We were crying about it. Yeah, anyway, so Mike Taitula uninvited us to his pool party. I mean, Mike, we've traveled the world together, bro, and you uninvited us to your pool party. Anyway, yeah, anyway, if anyone who, yeah, Mike Taitula might uninvite you to Retic Fest. Your own thing. That's how Mike Taitula rolls, apparently. So, yeah, I know Mike and a bunch of people are going down to... And Retic Fest, if you're ever like, oh, should I go to Pittsburgh for Retic Fest? Yes. Retic Fest is the best. I love it. I got to go meet Garrett and check it out before Retic Fest, but then I went during Retic Fest. And, like, the amount of people there is crazy. Like, so many people show up from all over the place. The food is unreal, by the way. Like, insane. And, yeah, it's a good time. So go to Retic Fest. Yeah. And the shuttle service is great. Just don't forget your bag in someone's vehicle who you don't know the name of and don't have their phone number, like I did. Anyway, I'd like to invite you to my pool party if I had a pool. No, wait, maybe just Trish and Russ. What about Flutie? Okay, and Flutie. And Nelly. What about Joe? What a dick move.
What about Joe?
She's a golden retriever. She likes the water. I know, because I rip her in the pool and she wants out.
Got a hit of the tism.
Reach Out Reptiles. Reach Out is here, and I'm excited to get this pregnant lady into the party, bro. Oh, Garrett. Are you going to do any herping videos this summer? I was thinking about doing that, but you didn't find salamanders last time you took the boys out, eh?
Well, a lot of chipmunks, no salamanders.
Yeah.
Usually I'm, like, really good at finding things.
Yeah. Yeah, Mike wouldn't have uninvited us. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm not going to be at Tinley this year also because of that.
Because of the what?
The baby.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
I'm going to be doing this. I think that's what you do to babies. Yeah. So apparently, like, I've just been telling to Trish that when she's going to pop out the baby, I'm going to be like, Dad, it's skin to skin time. I'm going to be like... And then
also said it's going to be 35 pounds.
Yeah, our baby's going to be 37.
Fucking happening.
Our baby's going to be 37 pounds. So I want it to be healthy, you know? Like, I've seen these, like, 6-pound bitch babies, but ours is going to be 37 pounds. It's going to be a healthy baby.
But, like, all muscle, right?
Yeah, I've been injecting with HGH when you're sleeping. So just to make sure, you know, I want it to be, you know, a professional athlete. I don't want to have to do YouTube for the rest of my life. I want to ride the coattails of my son. And I actually don't know if it's going to be a bear girl, by the way. Flutie reminds me of an old lady, 15-year-old. Oh, your old lady. Okay. Yes, that makes sense. Shelties are adorable. When can I meet Megatron? At our wedding, probably. She'll be invited if you want to come. I'm down for all the pool parties.
Dr. Plants.
Hey!
Hello, Dr. Plants.
Hey, Dr. Plants, did you know that Mike uninvited me to his pool party tomorrow?
And me in my condition.
Yeah, and my pregnant wife-to-be. So, anyway, kind of sucks. The $350 electric bill is why the $10 pool... Dude, I wish my electric bill was $350. I freaking wish. Anyway,
The child out.
yeah, Garrett. We should invite Garrett to the thing next. Anyway, yeah, he uninvited me to his pool party. Unbelievable.
We're a little hurt.
We're a little bit hurt. A little bit hurt. New Zealand geckos are awesome, but I've never seen them in real life. They're called Northland green geckos, and they're super expensive and rare. If you don't come, I'll be Ubering to your house. See that, Mike? See that? Who's the real draw here, Mike?
We'll have our own pool party.
Yeah, I do have a pool in my backyard too, Dr. Plants, and a hot tub.
And
a Fiji banded iguana, which you can't have where you are.
And a Doug.
And Doug.
And like 30 plants in the backyard.
We have so many plants. Yeah, Dr. Plants. We literally have 30 tropical. We have a 14-foot tall birds of paradise and a 14-foot tall queen palm in our backyard. Yeah. In Canada, Dr. Plants. So.
So see you guys tomorrow then?
No, we're uninvited, so can't go. Definitely didn't ask another person for his address and just randomly show up and not let him know they were crashing his party because he didn't want us to come because he uninvited a pregnant lady to his pool party. So,
Abby.
What'd you say? Do you want to go to a fake pool party? It's Garrett, Mike, Trish, not Adam, and the dog so far.
Dr. Plants, you too? That's funny.
I'm coming for the pregnant wife to be in the Fiji banded iguana. Yeah. That'd be sick. Imagine just throwing, like, if we ever move, we should have, like, a pool party and just tell everyone our address before we move. Because then who cares?
Yeah. Oh, my God.
I don't tell anyone our address. And my neighbors, I do not tell what I do. I do not want them to know. Sure, I love fake pool parties. We have those all the time during the winter here. We should have a soda. Soda. Trish makes, like, she doesn't know what soda is, but she's, like, made soda, almost. It's pretty
You
good.
saw the picture because you were inspired.
That's right. I did send it to you.
I was like, why did you do that? And then I just remembered.
Keep remembering. You're calling me later, Adam? Thanks, Dr. Plants. Goodbye.
Bye, Dr. Plants.
See you tomorrow. Okay. Can't believe Mike uninvited us. What two most of snow you've ever seen at your house?
I think they might the most amount.
Let me know. I'll bring the spaghetti. Yeah. Let's get some chicken and beef and rice and plantain and spaghetti. So weird. The most amount of snow I've ever seen here.
I think for me, like 5 feet, 6 feet, maybe.
Yeah, like we don't really get tons of snow. Like this year, I started my snowblower one time. Yeah. And by I started, I mean I called my dad to start it because I don't know anything about small engine repair. My dad started it in about 4 minutes and then left. So we probably got less than a foot total this year. But also 3 years ago, we got 3 feet in a day. So. Reptiles at $6.99. Thank you so much. I'd use that for gas to get to Mike's house tomorrow, but we were uninvited to his pool party, so I can't use it for that. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's awesome. Yeah. Come to Mesquite, Nevada, and Herp. Could. Are the pools heated there? A lot of them are. So, contribute towards the first 10 kilometers of gas money to Mike's with your truck. Dion, I sold my truck in March. I don't drive a truck anymore. I'm having a child, bro. I need more seats. I bought a Kia Telluride. Yeah. So, so anyway, pool heat. I was gonna install a pool heater, and then we were having a child, so I'm broke. So I didn't do that. So we have a solar blanket over it, and still during the summer it gets to over 100 degrees on the top. So it is warm here. It's really hot here. A lot of people think Canada, so it's cold. It is hot here in Southern Ontario. I suggest going herping with NFK Herping. I've watched his videos, but I don't know him at all. I've never spoken to him. Will you be at Mike's pool party tomorrow, Adam? No, he uninvited us to his pool party. I don't know if you guys knew this, but Mike Titula uninvited us to his pool party. By not Adam ignoring every comment I make about my dad. Remember when you made a fatherless joke towards me? Did I actually?
Yeah, remember that? And then I was like, babe, and you're like, what?
Oh, because I didn't know that your dad passed away when I made that joke. So I felt bad about it. Anyway.
The Bhutan.
Oh, the Bhutan.
I don't know which one's more friendly though.
Erwin. No, that's Steve.
Steve.
Yeah. Yeah, to this day, Abigail Margaret, I do feel bad about making that joke because I did not know that. Bye, Lucas!
Bye, Lucas.
You need some Retic Fest leftovers. I do need some Retic Fest leftovers.
Erwin.
Yeah, anyway. Now, I don't know what to do tomorrow since we've been uninvited to Mike Titula's pool party.
I feel like garbage right now.
Because of Mike Titula's pool party uninvite?
Yeah, I'm very upset about it. I can't believe he would do that to us.
Anyway, thanks so Snake Schnoschleit for coming out. Will you get the crocodile skinks so I can learn about them? We could try after we do this one. It's so crazy. There's like an 8-foot enclosure here that has nothing in it. I should build something for it. I was thinking about putting a corn snake in here for fun just to see if it used it, like for a video. Because I keep things in 2 small enclosures because I keep a cohabitable species with each other.
I'm struggling here.
What?
Want to come out?
So we're almost 2 hours in. Is there any more YouTubers you want us to roast? You look like gold though, Trish.
I look like gold? Who said that?
Guess.
That's Abby.
Oh, Erwin. Yeah,
Those are really sharp nails.
You shaved your head today. Hey, nice. I bet you look great. Tyler Nolan, I already talked about. I like Tyler. You know, 9.5 fingers up for Tyler out of 10. I can't think of any. Yeah. Anyway, so this is Erwin. Erwin is a very nice skink. Very good guy. He kind of tries to swim in the air. But
yeah. He's so strange.
He is a potato.
He's so strange. Like, so strange.
You guys should just show up at the pool party. We were uninvited. Grow out my party for grow out my hair for the wedding. I'd look like George Costanza. So his name isn't Erwin with an E, it's with an I because of like Steve.
And Steve is up there.
Yeah. Oh, King of DIY. I've never met Joey, but he invited me to be part of his boxing event, which I'm not doing. Because I'm having a baby during that time. But
everybody wants to hang out when it's Megatron time.
Catch 'em all fishing. I have nothing nice to say. Don't kill iguanas for views. That's something I would say. Yeah. Wait, is that Catch 'em all? Or no, wait. Who's the other one? Catch 'em all is friends with another dude. Which one's the dick one? I can't remember. Roast Father Fish. No idea who that is. I missed the giveaway info. So Dave Kaufman looks like a Sam Squanch, and he smells like one too. I love Dave. He's great. I get to sit in the exit rows when I travel with him.
Mm-hmm. The giveaway info.
Subscribe to all socials: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and comment prize pack, and you're entered into a giveaway, which is on August 2nd. If you want to be entered into a second one with way better odds, subscribe to Patreon for $5 or any of the higher tiers. It'll be open to all of the Patreon members. So if you've been a Patreon member, you're still in it. If you're a new Patreon member, you're in it too.
Fishing good.
Dave's too easy. I've heard that from a lot of dudes. I think Cusco said that. I can never name another animal after you die. What?
Where are you reading this?
It's hers and hers.
Never name another animal after you die.
I know she learned how to read like last year.
R.I.P. Wickens.
Call me the lamp. Oh, that's the TikTok guy with the venomous stuff. I like his videos. He's never done anything risky that I've seen. So Yeah. Catalia, great. I mean, she sounds like an anime character, but, you know, I like Cat. She's great. Or Aaliyah is her name, but anyway.
You didn't do the Fishing Garrett. That's the guy that's always looking for the 20-foot python.
I don't know who that is.
You know who it is.
I can't think of like who.
He's always like, oh, look what we found in the woods today.
Oh, Yoink, that guy.
Yeah, Yoink, that guy. Yeah.
I've only seen his videos in passing. I seems like he's just like herping and making it fun for people to watch.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Garrett wants to know your secret plans to the build off.
LOL. Yes, I do.
None of us should even show up for the build off. Like Garrett's just gonna win. He's gonna go outside and dick around for 6 hours and make the Taj Mahal or something, and then we're gonna come back inside and there's gonna be like a 20-foot retake and a 4-foot enclosure, and everyone's gonna be cool with it. So no, I'm just kidding. His build off. So I actually have a miniature version of the build that he did, and I still use it. There's a Taiwan beauty snake in it. So yeah, I think that his enclosure is going to be amazing. He's very ingenuitive. Is that a word? Ingenuitive?
I think so.
Anyway, my secret plan is to be funny and make a show out of it and promote it really well. And probably cheat.
Oh.
Yeah. Because I don't see how I'm going to beat Garrett or Garden State Tortoise for that matter. Or Clint. Otherwise. So. Also, I'm thinking about taking all of Garrett's batteries for his power tools at TSA. Like paying off a TSA agent to take them away.
Ah, yes. Your plan should be to win, to be honest. No, you're right.
I never thought of that.
Jacob, you're right. Fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
Must be on the party thing.
Oh, because Mike Daitula uninvited us to his pool party. Right. Yeah, you're going to the... Anyway. Oh, you're going to... I'm going to Expo Saturday. Which one? I can't go to a... I might go to Expo on Saturday because we can't go to Mike Daitula's pool party because we're uninvited.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Anyway, hot tub lifetime. We've been doing this for 2 hours. What is that?
My croc.
Oh, it sounds like farting.
I did.
You're only gonna vote for me because of Trish. Well, maybe my enclosure's gonna be crap, and you should vote for somebody else, like Garrett. The first year, everyone's like, if you don't vote for me, vote for Garrett. And I'm like, if you don't vote for me, don't vote for Garrett. And he won anyway. And then me and Garrett and Costco hung out until 4 a.m. It was fun. Good time.
Don't go.
Oh, no more pickle juice.
Ew, don't squish it around in your mouth.
Some people think I don't actually drink it. I do.
He does. He takes shots of it for fun.
Yeah, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. That's what I'm saying, Garrett. And I don't have any actual skills, so can't compete with you.
Baby, you got skills.
Ha! All right. Yeah, I'm going to step on I've got an idea for this year's intro. So, can you feel the baby yet? Yes.
Yes, always. Keeps me up at night.
Megatron is...
At night. All hours of the day.
Yeah. Okay. Anyone else you want us to roast before we leave and go do a hot tub live? If not, that's fine too.
The hot tub live is going to be on Instagram.
Roast.
On his, by the way.
I don't know how to say that.
Chris Sweet Souvenirs.
Chris Sweet Universe? Oh, Chris Sweet. I went herping with Chris Sweet in Thailand. The video's up on the YouTube channel. He's great. Very tall. Again, I don't know why all these YouTubers are so tall. Hot Tub Live is on Instagram, so just follow us on Instagram, Wickens Reptiles, and you'll see. Megatron is a kickboxer.
Yes.
Oh, he's a little soccer player. No, he's not. He's not going to be a 170-pound, frou-frou haired, too big of a wallet, P-word. He's going to be a kickboxer.
So much fun, but so inappropriate. It's true. They're unhinged.
Yeah, it's wild. Show us the muscles, Adam. No, that's for Hot Tub Live. All the YouTubers tall or just... Shut up, Max. So rude. Roast leopard gecko.
Oh, yeah. You're supposed to do that.
If the wife says you got skills, you're doing just fine. True. No one made a roast leopard gecko. When you do a video for views and you use another person's name for views, I don't think that's a problem. I think that's great. I do that all the time, or used to. I don't really anymore. With Brian Barchuk or Jay Brewer or whoever. But I'll build those people up. So I'll do a video called My Unpopular Opinion About Reptile YouTubers. And then I'll talk about how all your reptile YouTubers are awesome and how they do great things and how if it wasn't for Brian Barchuk, there would be no hobby. And if it wasn't for Ants Canada, people wouldn't be so interested in inverts and things like that. If you do the video about another person and use their name for clicks and then tear them down based on things they've never done or said and based on your opinion that's not backed up by fact, then I think you're lazy. And I think that you're trying to prop up a channel that's not doing as well as it used to.
And also saying, oh, no, like, it wasn't even that bad. Like, I was just like, you know.
Yes. And being the two-faced is bad, too.
Yeah.
And then, but here's the thing. But it's not that, it wasn't that bad, and it wasn't for views. Okay, how many views were gotten?
Yeah.
Bestowed upon from that video in comparison to the other ones? So the whole I wasn't using your name for clout thing.
Mm-hmm. And then once he said he didn't agree with it, said that the video is awful. This is. It was all professional. I saw all the messages, heard all the
voice messages.
Heard all the voice messages, and then she blocks him, makes a post about him, calling him all this shit. So then I went on and I was like, "Listen, lady, you're not about to talk about a man like that." When I saw everything.
But the thing was, I'm also responsible for her getting death threats.
Yeah, what?
Even though I said don't go after anybody else, because it's ridiculous. Don't go after YouTubers because they have difference of opinions. It's so ridiculous. Death threats, first of all, things that never happened for 800, please. Second of all, even if it did happen, which it didn't, that had nothing to do with me. And
you also posted something saying, don't go messaging her, like, blah, 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 this and this. Before this even blew up.
But then it became, hey, I know that I made this video tearing down his character, and he defended himself and said it wasn't true, but it's because I'm a woman.
And then,
he attacked me because I'm a woman.
And then said that.
It's so hard as a woman in this hobby. Well, maybe if you didn't tear people down based on things they didn't actually say, like, and then turn it into a gender thing, because it's like, bro, you have to be 7 years old as a man or a woman to say something obtuse about the other gender because they're the gender. Like, didn't we get out of this in 6th grade? Boys versus girls? Like, give me a freaking break. We're humans. Good Lord. Anyway, anyone else you want me to roast before we shut this off? Or was that kind of it?
There's so many, you guys ever get freaky with the reptiles? No.
Ew.
Fuck.
Brother, ooh.
Brother, ooh.
Brother, ooh.
You attacked me. You hate women.
Yeah. So true.
Oh no. Do a top 5 reptiles for transgenders. Oh no.
Oh,
this
God.
person is unhinged. That was the same freaky person. Brother, ooh.
Yeah. If you're a transgender person, why would the reptiles be different?
I don't know.
Aren't you just a person?
Roast Foddy.
Oh, gross. Cool.
Very cool.
We get it, you're Arab. Good Lord. Just kidding.
Thanks,
I love Fadi.
Max.
I was going to see Fadi tomorrow, but we got uninvited to Mike's pool party.
Yeah.
So.
That would have been really fun too, but
Yeah.
in my condition.
Anyway, Megatron's being born on October 2nd, to answer your question. Yeah. Anyway, The next live stream will be on August 2nd. Please like us on all social media to enter the draw for a giant prize pack worth hundreds, plus things that you can't buy with money. And if you want to join Patreon, you get an extra entry and a bunch of extra stuff that I don't show here. We've been doing a lot of Patreon stuff lately.
We have.
And it's $5. I mean, I appreciate the support. You guys are awesome. Rickyism hit me. Listen, it's all water in the fridge from this point forward. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get 2 birds stoned at once by signing up for the Patreon and liking everything. So anyway, kicking.
Yeah, Toronto's just like.
Yeah. So how do you enter? I just
I think it was.
Yeah, no one sent a death threat. It's ridiculous. Oh, how do you enter? So subscribe or follow to all socials and then comment.
Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Patreon. No.
It doesn't have to be Patreon.
What was the other one?
Facebook, Instagram,
TikTok. Oh, YouTube. Duh.
and YouTube. And comment price pack. That's it. I keep getting sent Patreon notifications, but I'm not signed up. That's not a thing. Definitely not. What reptile? Anyway, I wasn't listening. Sorry. That's okay. No problem. It's all good. I don't listen to myself. I'm not against the transgender thing, but oh god, I don't want to do this. Okay, so we're gonna do a hot tub live in probably like 15 minutes or so. Basically, we're gonna go get in the hot tub and then do a more unhinged version of this on Instagram in vertical format. So if you have anything that you'd like to, and if you don't follow us on Instagram, why not? Wickens Chickens. No, Wickens Wicked Reptiles. Wickens Chickens is just gonna be a bunch of old bodybuilding photos. Wickens Wicked Reptiles. Because it's blurred out. Yeah. So if you subscribe to Patreon without paying, then you get all the notifications, but you're not paying, so you don't get the content. So anyway, thanks for showing up. We'll see you guys on Instagram in 2 minutes, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Doot.
Bye.